Hello, it's Shibangi here. So today's topic is telescope. So I'm going to discussing about the shortly what is this telescope, when did it invented, and what is the use of telescope. Okay. Actually, we use telescope for to see object bigger, closer, and brighter. Whenever we small, we actually uses the binocular for the purpose to see the object very clearly, and wherever the object is far away from us, then we use the binoculars. The small small kids, the kids and the small girl boys, they very love the binocular to see this object too. These things are very special for them, as like me also. I am also using these things whenever I small. Okay, that's the special purpose for the astronomical object. To see that astronomical object that closer to our naked eye. This is basically for to see the stars, Milky Way, galaxy, and Mars, Jupiter, as like the stars. We see by the telescope. Actually, these use it for the purpose only for to see them by the naked eyes with the brighter and closer way. Uh, and then next, it is an important tool, as I said, for astronomy that gathers the light and directs it to the single point to the which object we want to see. Some do this with the curve mirrors as a concave and concave mirror that was in a lenses. Some with curved lenses, some are with both. As like some are lenses with the curved shape and some are with the concave shape. Okay, I think you understand. Telescope make distance things from look bigger, brighter, and closer. Galileo was the first person who used the telescope for the astronomy, but actually he did not invented them. The actual telescope, the first telescope, are invented by the Netherlands in 1906. This Galileo actually invented some parts as like lenses, eyepiece. That is very important for the telescope to look brighter, to look the object more brighter and the more closer for this. Some telescope not mainly for use for astronomy. As I said, we use it the binoculars whenever we small, camera lenses, spy glasses. In that, so when telescope are used with just your eyepiece has to be used. This use two or more smaller lenses to magnify the image. As like magnify means to see the clear and closer image and the bigger image. That means the magnification or magnify the image. Without an eyepiece, it is not possible to focus image, as I said. And this is eyepiece is actually invented by the Galileo. When a telescope is used with camera, other special scientific tools, eyepiece lenses are not needed. Most big telescope for astronomy are made for looking very careful at things that are already known. The few are made search for things such as unknown asteroid. It also uses for to see the asteroid which are nearer to the planet Earth or in a galaxy. Okay. The camera instead of just eye, or sometimes it's called astrography. As I said, the bigger the aperture means the mirror, as like concave, the most light the telescope collect. It makes faint object and appear clearer. As we use the lenses in a microscope to see the object clearer and magnify the image, magnify the object. We can see the micro to micro things in it. Okay. Telescope can be used for by the former people too, not just scientists. We also use them. In some of the, I think couple of months ago, the one person from the Pune who collected the lots of pictures of the moon in a different angles and in a different days by the telescope. That was a very popular picture from collected from there. Actually this news I got from the news. That's why I think I have to share with you. So this is that's all about the telescope. Okay, thank you. Hello guys. So our next topic is guidelines on GVP. GVP means good pharmacovigilance practices. In that we have the 16 modules. So starting from the first one, the module first, according to the module first, it is a pharmacovigilance system and the pharmacovigilance quality system. In the first point in that first B1, the pharmacovigilance system means the PV system. Like any system, it is characterized by its structure, process and some outcomes. Each specific the pharmacovigilance process. It includes its necessary structure and dedicate modules including in a GVP. Then we see the next in that first B2, it is an quality and quality objective and quality requirements for the system. So let's move to the second module. According to the second module, it is a PSMF, means the pharmacovigilance system master file. In that we get in the first we get the information to be contained in the PV or the system pharmacovigilance system master file. In that we select the qualified person. Next one we section for the organizational structure and marketing authorization holder, MAH. The next one is a section on PSMF sections on the source of safety data. Next the computerized system and database. Next one in that we section on the pharmacovigilance process and the pharmacovigilance performance, and a section on the quality system. So this is about the pharmacovigilance module second, PSMA. So next move to the guidelines on and module third. According to the module, in that we done the pharmacovigilance inspection, and let's move to the module number 4th. According to the module number 4th, it is an pharmacovigilance audit. In that we done the operation, quality training and audit. In that actually audit we do the verification of records. Okay, let's move to the next one, module 5th. In that it is according to the module 5, it is a risk management system. Actually this module is important for the pharmacovigilance process. That main aim of the risk management plan, RMP, is to document the risk and management system. Let's move towards the module 6th. According to the module 6, it is an collection, management and submission of report as suspected adverse drug reaction to the medicinal product. In that actually we triage the ICSR and collect the information about the adverse event drug to report out the ICSR. In that the two subsections as like 6th A 1.7 for ICSR and 6th A 1.8 for null flavors. This is actually about the module 6th. So let's see the next one, the module 7. It is according to the module 7, it is periodic safety update report. Next module 8, in that the PASS, PASS means post authorization safety studies. We do that and we check that studies, the post authorization. Okay, next move towards the module 9. According to the module 9, it is on a signal management procedure. Actually this includes the signal detection, signal validation, signal analysis and prioritization, signal assessment, recommended for action, exchange of information. Let's then we next see the module 10. According to the module 10, it is an additional monitoring. As we see in a vaccine, the vaccine session is going on in a COVID vaccination. Give the example. I am giving the example of the COVID vaccination. In that we have the lots of side effects. You can say the indication, we got the adverse effect, as like the fever due to the COVID, body pain. That's why in that module 10 we get the additional monitoring on the drug or the vaccines. Okay, next one, actually the module 11 and 14 are in a transition phase, means the working is continuing on them. So let's move to the module 15. According to the module 15, it is an safety communication. Okay, next I'm talking about the module 16, last module of the GVP guidelines. It is the risk minimization measures. In that way, actually selection of tools and effective indicator. So this is shortly about the GVP guidelines. These guidelines are actually very important for good pharmacovigilance practices. Okay, that's about shortly about the GVP guidelines. Thank you.